So this is a really nice activity to consider the TOK concept of perspectives. And it's a really simple task. Directions for students are simply, without talking, draw a map of the school. And the kind of things you might expect to see, and this is particularly good if you have new students joining your IBDP program and maybe existing students, is that they are going to draw really significantly different maps of the school. You might get some of the sporty kids putting a particular focus on perhaps the football fields, the gym, whatever. You might get boarders drawing aspects of the boarding house. And for people super new to the school, it might be very simple and rely on stuff they may have seen in a tour of the school or the website, something like that. I'd probably give them maybe 5 minutes, perhaps even 10 minutes to draw the school. And then you might pair them up or put them into small groups to discuss some of the following questions. Firstly, you might consider how your maps are different. Of course, alternatively, you could ask how are they similar? And get them to try to identify features that they have focused on or perhaps not included. You can then start to tie in the TOK concept perspectives explicitly by asking why might you have similar or different perspectives when trying to represent the school. Perhaps they consider whether one map is better or worse than the other. This is a really good one in terms of them identifying strengths and limitations that are inherent in all maps. To use this analogy effectively, you can begin questioning things like why this is a good analogy of our knowledge of the world. Hopefully students at this point begin to identify that our experience, perhaps our culture, can influence our perspective of the world and the way that we're more likely to have better understanding of some things and not of others. And it leads nicely into a discussion of what kind of factors might influence our perspectives as knowers. Again, other TOK concepts might arise here, like value, culture, and our experiences as individuals or perhaps communities of knowers. And that's pretty much it. It's a nice simple activity, particularly at the very beginning of the year, to start questioning why different people or different communities have different perspectives. Hopefully this is of some help.